out.
This is Dustin Gardner. He's a comedy theorist, an award-winning musician, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mind together. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally going to become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get canceled, or will this show crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
It's me. It's Dustin.
Dustin, where are you going?
Just trust me.
Dustin, you slow down. Dustin.
Dustin, you're a goddamn Einstein.
Dustin's right. You're a certified genius.
I think that's a great idea, Mike.
Thank you, Dustin.
Yes, we swear. Yeah, on Dustin's mother.
Yeah, Dustin's mother. Dustin. Dustin. Dustin! 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 Can you hear me?
Dustin!
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 You down in the
Everything
corner.
Dustin is saying sounds totally delusional.
Dustin!
Where do we find this Dustin? Dustin.
Dustin! He was scared, Dustin. Really scared.
That's all, Dustin? That's all.
Dustin, seriously? Dustin! Wake up! Dustin, your compass has gone from wonky to wonky with a capital.
And a boy, Dustin!
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling bad. Don't go around feeling sad, 'cause
Everybody go around
saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're wrong, motivating to the people that surround you.
all up in there, spend that life.
They control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes. In your eyes. There's a place I know your people's here. And stay a while.
Check back.
Welcome to Meltdown Island. Welcome to Meltdown Island. To Meltdown Island.
See how that goes down? The volume goes down on that. See that? Turn that volume down, and I mean, it still does seem like it's not going down at all, but it's classy. It is classy, right? It's like something for us to talk over. And the intro of the thing when we go, welcome, YouTubers! Oh, you want to go with bow tie? Oh, yours is done. Yours like, the party's been over for you. And for me, it's like, I just showed up. Yours is like,
It's been a hell of a party.
I picked you up and gotta get you home. Your hair's all done, mine's all up still. I got these cool sunglasses on. What up? Yep. Getting that feel on. Oh, this is the time to share it to our socials. Let's go. Uh-huh. What you don't like to work. Good to see you.
So loud. So loud.
I'm trying to get that energy up. Feels a little dead in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let them waves of the ocean wash over you. And that's the end.
I like how the end sort of becomes a bet for pre-show.
Yeah, that's the new idea, Sean. Trying to get what they call more professionals.
I mean, it's probably visually interesting.
Probably.
Hey, what's going on? We're together again, huh?
Together again, two buddies in a room, shaking hands. I wonder if he's got COVID.
I have tested negative twice, so I feel pretty good.
Do I look like a ghost?
I mean, the white hair isn't helping you at all, I don't think.
A little bit better.
Maybe.
Hi there, welcome to Meltdown Island. The only show where we do it.
Well said, buddy.
Thank you. Only
gives us an opportunity to process.
Go ahead. I like this already.
Gives us an opportunity to process the goings on
Mm-hmm.
in the world in a safe environment for melting down.
Hello, Alana.
Hey, Alana.
Does this look like we got bow ties on?
We're looking snazzy.
Mine's a choker. He's such a strong man. Look at him.
And yet pensive.
Pensive. We'd be a good electronic duo together, I think. Bow tie club.
I think we'd be good buddy cops, too.
I'd be Cagney.
I'd be Woods.
I'm Cagney's grandson. And you're Woods. You're Lacey's grandson, but there's a change of names.
Yeah. Well, you know, because of marriage.
Marriage!
Brings people together.
We've been bringing people together since 1974.
Still adjusting light. All right. Okay.
I like yours. Yours is well defined. Wrong way.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I'm a hell of a subject, let's be honest.
Hey, what's up, Alana?
So, I read that
You read?
article that you forwarded to me.
I forwarded an article?
Yeah.
Go on. This sounds like it's intriguing.
And a very long explanation as to why you thought it was a good idea.
I did?
And that's diverting water from the Mississippi.
Mississippi's. Oh, I do remember.
West. Which is, I mean, that's not a great idea. I mean, that's like, that's a long ways. I don't think you comprehend how far that is.
Okay, there's things I don't comprehend, if that's what you're trying to get at, bud. But I'd say this.
Go on.
Oops. I wouldn't say that. I don't know what that is, so I apologize. I'd say, is this a microphone in your view?
No. I don't need to see it.
I'm trying to cover up that thing in the background there.
I'm looking into your soul.
Oh, this old soul. I'm trying to get as close as I can. Oh, maybe I need to go up a little higher. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, we can also do this. That's so much simpler.
Yeah.
Look at that. Simples.
Looks much better.
Simple as a dimple right there. And we can even
Simple
put
as a dimple.
this out a little bit. Or maybe, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't matter. Hey, Alana, thank you so much for being our #1 fan, voted by the people on the hosts of the show.
Yep.
As voted on by the hosts.
It was unanimous.
Oh, look. Look at that. Even they are saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, the hosts voted. That's pretty nice, Alana.
People are talking about it.
People are talking. Everybody keep on talking. Oh, look. I just hit like.
What's new with you, buddy?
I can't get this video for some reason, said my mom.
Oh, no.
I know. What is going on with me?
Yeah. It's my first time in your new studio.
Oh, how do you enjoy it?
I like it.
You do.
Yeah.
You feel like I feel like you're lying?
I feel like this is your best one yet.
Stop it.
For reals.
Have you seen the Planet Ant time when we was at the Ant?
That place, I don't know, it didn't feel right.
Is that because you had your own personal issues going on with it? Or?
No.
What about when I had that one place when I was living over at that other place with my old friend?
I like this setup better.
I saw a video the other day of it though, and it had all white walls, and then I had those neon lights on it, and it sort of glowed.
Okay.
It was a very neat look. Even Adam, who is also formerly on Meltdown Islands, said that he thought it looked neat, and that's a big compliment. And I am washed out like a ghost on.
Yeah,
ghostly. Oh, somebody loves our mustache rules.
Oh. That is a great example of why she was viewer of the year. What was it that she just won?
One of our favorite fan.
Our favorite fan?
You can clearly see I have no idea what I gave the label.
Or a fan favorite.
You're clearly
host, because you said it was the host.
Well, the host voted, and you are the very biggest of the fans that we enjoy, except for Dinas.
Good day.
Good day, Dinas.
I said good day.
Dinas, how are you, Dinas? Hello. So what you got going on? You got a whole bunch of stuff. You probably got a bunch of stories about traveling and stuff. What's new? What is new with Sean?
No, nothing.
Shit, not again.
Oh,
again, you got nothing again.
I had my birthday was last week.
Oh, how come you never tell anybody, or I don't look at my phone?
That's probably what it is.
It's in my phone. It is in my phone.
Yeah, I know.
But usually Tim. Oh, Tim hits me up and goes, "Hey, Sean's birthday."
Yeah, not this
I blame Tim.
I don't blame you.
Tim's never gonna see this. Oh, you don't blame me?
I blame myself.
Oh, don't blame yourself. It is true that you were being very coy about it to the point I didn't really understand that it was your birthday that actual day.
Day after. It was the day after our last show. Last Wednesday.
Seems like that would have been a very impertinent day for you to go ahead and say, "Oh, I got a birthday tomorrow."
Yeah. Well, it didn't come up. I didn't think about it. I don't think about my birthday. The big conversation was the COVID.
I think the big conversation is how you got your hair did.
Well,
your new look for a new year. I mean, that's
bold.
That's fucking phenomenal, guy. Pardon my language. Pardon my French, but that's motherfucking good. Yeah. You look good.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah. I figured
Andy was right.
My last opportunity to do something young.
Yeah, young, frivolous with your hair. That is just really a timestamp of whatever year it is.
It is a timestamp. I'll always remember this year.
It's a red letter year.
All right, I see where you're going.
I was trying.
Good effort, buddy. Good effort.
I felt like it was like a Harvard joke where it was like, as soon as I say it, everyone will sort of just get it. Somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know if it worked out that way. Look, I feel like no matter what, I get whiter. Like I turn the light up and down, I get whiter. That doesn't seem fair.
No. I think maybe you're getting more light from there than you think, though.
A bear?
Yeah.
Nope, it's mostly from where my shadow. Okay. See the shadow from that light over here?
All right.
Must be. I'll turn it down a little bit more. There's a little. We'll be doing the show in the dark today. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Is it just us, or is the world horrible? Thank you.
It's pretty horrible.
Well, that's why we're here. To tell you, hey, you guys, it's not so bad, is it? Hey, guys, let's not freak out so much, you guys.
I like this.
You do?
Yeah.
Being in the room with someone?
No, being resting on a cloud.
Oh, I go something on a swing. Swinging on a cloud, and I'm zip-zopping around. Got UFOs in my brain exploding.
That checks out. You got UFOs.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
You were just singing about
that. I was. I just feel like they're always
So, Dustin, get that out of your mouth.
Ah!
Dustin.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Meltdown Island.
Ow.
You okay? What's going on?
Pricked by this thing. It's sharp.
Huh? You guys like magic? You like magical moments, huh?
So I had a pretty good birthday.
Red is a nice color on you, Sean. That comment was up, and I don't think I really fully read it until after I took it away. And now I'm like, God, red does look good on Ron Don Longland.
Oh, thank you, Dina. Go bring that one back up.
Okay, I will.
I don't know
You want
why
to
you got to rush through the comments.
That was up there for quite a while. We just don't. I don't
Was
think
it?
we recognize it. I think we're so enamored by one another.
Thank you, Dina. That's very nice of you to say.
Very nice. Stall.
So anyway, I had a pretty good birthday. You know, I was still, a little tired because of my bout with COVID. So it was pretty low key.
So you admit you have COVID?
I had it,
Okay.
but it is long gone. So
Where'd it go?
I got pizza.
When?
Buddies.
Well,
I watched a couple more of those. Remember how I told you I was exploring that this series of unknown movies or little known movies called Marvel. Are you familiar with them?
I'm familiar with Marvel, but just in case there's an Alana or a Dina, maybe they're not as aware. No, aware of what you're saying. Oh, look at this! Happy belated birthday, bud.
Oh, thank you, Dina. Thank
It's
you
still
very
within
much.
the week, so it's still birthday week, really.
I mean, technically, whatever you need, whatever you need.
I don't need it. What are you talking about? I don't need anything. What are you talking about?
No, I understand. You probably have a lot of guilt for missing my birthday.
I got no.
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, I do got guilt, but
I mean, otherwise, why would your brain be so explosive right now?
I don't know. That's a good point. I got no real comeback for that one, bud. You really got me nailed to the cross, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm over here,
So
like I'm a savior of the world.
I'm just letting you off the hook in case you did feel guilty for missing my birthday. That it was pretty low key and
You had a low key birthday.
yeah.
You remember when you had that one birthday where you had that roast?
Yeah. You did like that 30-minute piece.
I was only supposed to be 5 minutes, but everybody got a little extra butter. Everybody got a little extra dustin butter that day because I definitely went over for my 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And the thing is I didn't have anything planned. I didn't have like any jokes ready.
It was.
Isn't that amazing though?
It was pretty obvious.
It was obvious that I didn't prepare. Hold on, because I don't think this has ever been discussed. I don't think you've ever discussed that. In fact.
I don't know. I don't even remember it anymore.
You do remember me being the funniest outside of you.
I do remember went on for a long time.
Really?
One of them people who celebrates all month long.
All month long.
All
The thing
month
is, I
long.
think I had to pause for the laughter. I think that there was an hour and a half of comedians that didn't really make the and then when I got up there, mine was pure energy and anger, and the audience could feel that. I think they were like, "Oh no, what's gonna happen?" and I hate to give credit. You know I do. I'm not someone who goes around giving credit, especially to an ex.
Yeah.
But it just goes to prove that there's part of me that thought me and my ex were on the same page a lot of the time. Because if you remember during your set, I did a joke that kind of didn't go well, let's say. But then my ex stood up at the back of the room waving. No one saw this except for me and you. And I had to point it out so everybody else could turn around and look at it. And it was hilarious. So she saved my own bad joke. You hear what I'm saying? Like there's a collaborative feel that I feel like we had as two humans and partners. That through all the storms, we were going to make it through, is what my thoughts were.
Right.
And that performance, again, just goes to show where that feeling came from. And I'm not one that likes to give credit.
He's not. He's not.
I'm not trying to like hammer home point, but I'm just trying to hammer home point.
Well, thanks.
I don't
See, Ray gets it.
Ray gets everything.
Ray gets me.
I don't care much for my birthday either, Sean. I feel you. And then there's a little heart.
I mean, I've had enough birthdays to know that it's not practical to make a big deal out of them.
Good point.
Maybe the big ones, some of the big ones, obviously you want to make a big deal out of.
And that was a big one for you. That was a big 5-0.
5-0 was a big
5-0.
My 4-0, I was with you. We were up at the.
We were at 4-0. You don't even have to go back all the way.
We were at the cottage, and there was fireworks.
Oh yes, that would have been a decade before that.
A decade before, but yet it felt like it was a blip in time. Really,
it was. Right? You're saying that was the time we had the fireworks up there?
Yeah, that was my 40th.
Because that was the time. After that weekend, that's when I wrote "Time of My Life" from that weekend.
Oh,
that time of my life, and then I made an album about it.
All right.
Moving on.
So you've been there for some of my key birthdays that you missed. Basically.
Look at this. You could be
irrelevant birthday.
Irrelevant.
Really not a big deal.
You're right. But you could be old. You're old enough to be Ray's father.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Lordy. And soon I'll be. God love you. God love you, Ray.
Skull representing the.
They're dead. They're dead. You. 50 deaths.
Yeah. Or it could mean that the rest of her years to 50 are going to be.
You're older than both her parents.
Riddled with climate disasters.
I mean, it could mean that, but really, if we just go back and just examine it real quick.
Yeah, it's mostly like 50-year-olds.
Yeah, and then 50 next year.
It goes by fast, Ray.
Here's the thing about diverting water from the Mississippi.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Here's the thing.
So
you don't understand how big the Mississippi is.
You have relieved yourself of any guilt that you might have for missing my birthday, right? Before we move on to this next subject, I just want to make sure that you feel a burden lifted.
Here's the thing is, if we continue to talk about it, I feel like the burden would come back because I've already said 3 or 4 times.
Okay. Okay. Great.
I don't feel.
Let's talk about this ridiculous.
Here's the thing is, I would want to be involved. I would want to celebrate. I want to celebrate. I want to dance to Sean's birthday music.
So let's get back to this terrible idea of diverting water from the Mississippi.
Now here's the next question though. Do you feel any regret about not sharing how much maybe a non-birthday importance could still be personally, I don't know, something to you, anything that enough to go, oh shoot, I think I'm turning older tomorrow, my birthday.
What's the question?
Okay, so we've already established I got no guilt about it.
Anymore. Because I'm sure once you found out.
There were seconds. You
were awash.
It comes in waves, bro. It comes in waves. Everything comes and goes in waves.
Guilt crashing down.
Yup.
Tsunami of guilt.
A tsunami. It's with a TZ. Tsunami.
Pushing you against the ground.
Yup. Talk about it. Because strains
your body's ability to
my body
remain together.
My body's trying to remain together.
So yeah, We've established that.
I see everything that's wrong, 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 wrong. We're trying to do R. Kelly covers. I could see everything wrong, wrong, wrong. That's a pretty smart one, though.
I guess.
All right. We'd like to thank everybody who's out there and just chilling with us.
We're chilling.
Okay, here's what's going on with me.
In the
I
new
got
studio.
a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Not tomorrow, Thursday.
For what?
My head.
Oh. That's exciting.
I'm going down to Ohio.
Wowzers.
I know.
Where?
To I don't know.
Oh, you don't want to say?
I don't.
You're just going to drive to Ohio and say, hey, someone go ahead.
I know for sure that my brother is not doing well.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, buddy.
It's okay. It's life. The circle of life.
I mean, your grandmother has made it this long. I mean, that's really miraculous anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I lost all of my grandparents in my 20s.
Aw.
It's all right.
And they were having kids young back then.
Yeah.
But she's not doing the best. And so all the cousins coming, visit.
That's nice.
And so when I'm there, I'm going to do a twofer, visit, and also talk to a doctor.
Okay.
Boy, this year.
Easy.
It's just like I got fireworks going off on it. It's like I got these fireworks. I got that. Just going on. It's very distracting.
Are there other frame opportunities?
There are. I feel like I just turned 18, but I'm closer to 30 than I am 18. And I would simply like to just, you know what I mean when I say not.
I would simply like to just.
I hear that. Thank you, not.
Well said. What's this? What are you doing? Ooh. Adjusting that contrast. Nice.
Maybe it's less contrast we need. There we go.
Oh, too much tint. Too much saturation.
Too saturation.
Mm-hmm.
I got that saturation. Did I mention saturation?
Whoa!
Easy does it, buds. All right.
You think this is better?
I don't know if it is.
I don't like the zoom.
You don't like the zoom?
Maybe back a little bit. Just back a little bit. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. You like it? You like all this saturation, buddy?
You don't like the saturation?
But it's fine. I mean, it really makes my hair pop, to be sure.
I'll be honest with you, I look less ghostly.
I guess.
I feel less ghostly. There, I said it. I feel less ghostly. All right.
Are you in here to change the...
Oh! What is this? Because this is where it's at. Compensation. Isn't that what we're always trying to do, is compensations?
Right.
And there it is, once again. Compensations.
Stop trying so hard to compensate.
Compensations.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, there they are. Go on.
So,
Nah.
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm noticing about the Ukraine flag stuff, that they're still... Because the war's not over.
What war?
Exactly. You proved my point. What war, he said.
But it's a really rich picture, I think.
Let me get that money, then.
It's nice. It's good.
Thank you.
Good, buddy.
Feels good. Feels good. I have a doctor's appointment next Friday. Woo.
I thought it was Thursday.
Well, I'm reading. What I'm doing now is I'm reading.
Oh. You guys are like appointment twins.
Not really, because theirs is next Friday. Mine is this Thursday.
Oh.
Now, isn't that cute? Isn't that how weeks work?
Isn't this Thursday coming up next Thursday, though? So
It's this Thursday. It's not the next Thursday. It's this Thursday. So
I don't know.
if they have an appointment on Friday, they'd be like, I have a doctor's appointment this Friday.
Okay. All right.
Consider communication skills. I got them. But here's the thing about that Ukraine war. It's not over, bud. It's not over. It's still happening. If not,
Sure.
they're doubling down on it.
Yeah.
And you know what's happened is, once again, we as a human species have distracted ourselves. And much like corporations became people, much like the government got all up inside that vaginas, when we take our eye off the ball, they take the ball and they start stabbing it and make all the hair go out of it. You know what I mean? It's like you got to constantly be watching the ball.
And at this point, there are too many balls, really.
Too many balls in there.
Too many balls to keep track of any of them.
Wish there was a less male version of this, but we're stuck on the ball thing right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it started off as sports, but then felt very manlish because we're
you
talking
said
about
balls.
balls.
We weren't talking about testicles.
I know that we
We're
weren't.
talking about balls, and women play games with balls.
I agree, except they don't get paid the same, or we
Well-
wouldn't have an American over in Russia being arrested.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That all comes back to what?
That's a mess.
Blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow.
A mess.
You know,
It's
the
gotta be pretty traumatizing.
Ukraine's got churches older than the country of Moscow.
Moscow is not a country, though.
I'm talking about the city.
Right.
I said country, but I meant the city.
Okay.
Because there was no city of Moscow, city of angels. They keep me rocking, city of Moscow. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, what have you done? So, anyway, you were saying about the Mississippi, buddy?
Yes. What? Hey, hold up. What's GPS? Grade point average? No. GPA.
Yes.
GPS. Greater pressure syndrome? Nope. Blood test. I got GPS blood test.
General platelet screening?
Being a test done yesterday. And then my appointment. So they got a blood test,
Next
and then
Friday, 9-2. Oh my God, it's 9-2 next Friday already? Wow. It goes by so fast.
so fast. Got blood test done yesterday, and then an appointment next Friday on 9/2. Yep.
Dang.
Game of Thrones. By the way, did you watch that?
I did.
The new one?
Yes.
The Dragons?
House
of the Dragons. Hi, welcome to House of the Dragon Talk. I'm Dustin. This is Sean. We're gonna ruin everything.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alerts. That's what we should name our show. Spoiler alerts.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh,
fun.
it's Gay People Science Test. Duh. Catch up with the rest of the world, Sean. They have tests now for gay people science. Duh.
Okay.
I'm sorry for my dumb friend.
Okay. I get it.
I'm the dumb friend. We all know it. You're the hot one.
Yeah, I'm hot and just
Dude,
less
try.
dumb.
Okay. Agreed. Agree to disagree. What's this?
What?
You give me the soft hand.
Yeah. Hey, it just has to look good on camera.
I did not look good, though.
We don't have to
I looked at it first. I'm like, what's going on there? And then I
let's do it.
felt
Let's
it,
do
and
it
I was
again.
like, this is soggy.
Let's do it again. No, you can't even tell.
You can tell. Go again.
Oh,
Oops.
gross.
Remember we talked about handshakes last week? It's so gross.
Okay.
One more.
All right.
The claw.
Do you have any hand sanitizer handy?
I don't. I could lick it off if I wanted to be disgusting.
Well,
That was a weird handshake. I agree, Dina. Thank you for your
I'm handshake awkward.
high five. Terrified.
High five, terrified. Oh, I like this one.
You got any of them blood tests for my friend here? That was fun. Are you sniffing a heart?
Yeah.
That makes me think of hoof-hearted.
Is
Hoof-hearted.
that a balloon? Is that a heart balloon?
It's a heart balloon. That's why I'm wondering why you're sniffing a balloon.
I love the smell of Mylar.
I love the smell of Nylar in the morning.
Makes me
The Gay
feel
People
good.
Science Tests are going to tell me if I'm anemic or have any deficiencies that we to know about, that we need to know. We need to know about before I eventually start this new medication, Sean.
It checks out.
I know that all too well. I'm awkward at everything. Dina! Dina! Good call, Dina.
It's a cute picture, though, Dino.
It is a cute picture. With the best looking audience in, dare I say, the world. I ain't trying to make it a contest, but we won.
So...
Go ahead.
What were you saying about the
So-
Mississippi?
So Mississippi, should we get a picture of it? I'll get a picture of it.
All right, get a picture of it.
All right. Because here it is. Mississippi up here, right? And it got a little hook and ladder system, right?
Yeah.
So does it go up and around? Yes. What is that all about, first of all? We need to stop that.
Letting it go up and around?
How can water go north, Sean?
It's not going north.
Now let me get up a map.
Oh, well, it's about elevation, guy. It's not about north or south. It's
All the
about
more reason. All the more,
elevation.
you're selling me on it all the more, bud.
Because rivers are basically
Please stick to the rivers
water
and the
runoff,
Georgia.
rain and meltwater runoff that is found a common route to get to the lower
Comment
level.
route. Oh, it's another one of these AI video.
Oh boy, another one of these AI.
Oh no, that's that other
that
one.
was the Norm Macdonald one.
Here it is. Nope, that's TikToks.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, hold up. I'm gonna get there. Oh, I did write you a whole long diatribe.
Yeah.
Because it's so smart, what I wrote, I'm sure. Nope, that's not it either.
Oh my gosh.
Do I send you too many TikToks?
Some say.
I'm so upset. Oh, because this guy's basically doing a commercial for his animation movie on Amazon Prime. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And it was out like a decade ago, but he's trying to get people to watch it now. And then I said to myself, why is he doing that? And then I said to myself, oh, I bet it's because you get more whatevers. If you get more views, then they'll be like, hey, we want to give you more money to do another one. It's in messages.
All right, how about this one?
Let's see. Let me see. All right. The mighty Mississippi. All right. See this hook and ladder issue up here? What I'm trying to say is we take this top, maybe right there, that hook and ladder, and we go that way with it. All right? And we get all the way over here to Nevada, to what's the one that disappeared? What's the lake that disappeared? Lake Mead?
Lake Mead is disappearing.
It's a reservoir.
Along the Colorado River.
Now, here's the thing about the Grady, Mississippi.
Right.
We're going to have more floods because of more intense rain, right?
Right.
We all of a sudden got monsoon seasons here in America.
Sure.
Don't say sure, because that's new. I ain't never heard
I
no.
think the Southwest always had monsoon season.
Nope, it's India. That's India that you're thinking about.
That's, I don't think you would say that. It's racist. We're going to get demonetized.
I'm not. I'm being honest. That's where monsoons come from. It's India and all these other places. And now for the first time, all right, so maybe for the first time I'm hearing about monsoons in America.
How dare you?
I feel like it's angels in America because it's that deadly.
Okay.
Same, I'm awkward at breathing. I forget how to do it sometimes. Me too. I notice I just stop breathing and hold my breath. I'm like, what you doing? Thank you. Ooh, Sean in a wig. What did I miss? His birthday. He had a birthday, he got a birthday wig. And this is what he looks like now. Monsoon effects from El Nino.
Yeah, but we're in a La Nina right now.
El
Which
Nino.
is unusual.
But here's what the idea is.
Three-piece.
Since the
out of La
Mississippi,
Nina. Go ahead.
it floods, it does great amounts of damage, millions of, I don't know what this is either. I don't know what that is.
I'm sure it's fine.
I don't know. I started picking at it. And then I think that if you divert all that water, I don't know how, tunnel system, who knows? divert it all the way over to Lake Mead, then you take water that's going to get overflown and overflowed, and you move over here to where they ain't got no water. And guess what we're doing? We're harnessing the power of Earth to save ourselves. Did you know there's a volcano that we talked about a few weeks ago? It's hotter. It's making our atmosphere hotter. That little Tonga volcano.
Right.
It's come above the water now. It's breached.
Okay.
And they say it's going to make the Earth hotter. Now, how do we harness that energy, heat source as well? How we harness it? Because it's those kind of things that makes us a level up as a species.
Yeah, or it could be that mindset that has led us to this point of exploiting and manipulating the Earth and its systems.
Incorrect. The more we ignore Earth systems that are there for us,
okay,
the more we are doomed to continue to drill for oils. Okay, point, counterpoint, point. Hoover Dam.
At Lake Mead.
Yes.
So what's your point? Well, what about Hoover Dam?
Well, they built that, and it's worked for so long.
Sure.
I didn't know about the Lake Mead thing. Was that?
Hoover Dam is what creates the Lake Mead Reservoir.
And they say that's going away.
Yes.
Damn, that's rough. Because that's my count. That's my point and counterpoint. All wrapped up in one.
I mean, it's like 50 feet from Deadpool status.
You talking about Deadpool 2 or 3?
Not even the movie. I'm talking about the geological expression. Deadpool, meaning that there's not enough water to go over the dam, so it can't generate electricity.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say is we harness the Earth, and guess what we get? Electricity and stuff.
Sure.
So going back to the flooding and the droughting, let's work something out so the floodies don't get floodies and the droughties don't get droughties, and we can get on.
I mean, a lot of the problem with the floodies though is rains have gotten
drink it up.
Rains have gotten harder because there's more water vapor in the atmosphere.
Which it goes to floodies. So we divert some of that water, some of that over here,
But that water is not. I mean, that comes quick and suddenly.
Exactly. So if we already had a system in place,
but then the rest
zippity-doo-dah, everyone's okay. My oh my, Dustin saved the day. Once again, he's awesome and everyone sucks. Why is everyone going to suck? Because he's awesome.
I think you're underestimating the costs and all of the...
We agree with this, Ray. We agree. Earth does not need to get hotter. But there's a volcano that ain't listening to nobody.
What's that volcano? Tonga?
In the Tonga. Tonga-Wonga.
I hadn't really heard about that, so I'm interested.
What you talking about? I did a whole short and we did a whole video about it.
Well, besides that.
But that was a big deal.
I meant to look into it, and I did.
You never did. But it was such a big explosion that literally a ripple of sound wave went around the Earth that they captured on cameras aimed at the stars on a mountain of Hawaii. It went all the way around the world, and you could see it go. It's like, that's a big explosion.
Oh.
I do suck. Yes, I don't know.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
No.
Water vapor. It's because it was burning so hot toward the surface, it evaporated a lot of water and sent it up into the atmosphere.
That's happening? Or that was the explosion?
No, that is happening.
Volcano would be wilding out.
But water vapor is a worse greenhouse gas than CO2.
Wait, look at this. I had a birthday too. When was it, Sean?
August 17th.
Is it that time every year?
Yeah. within a few days. All right. But happy birthday, Kara. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
I thought for sure it's in there.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. That's all right, buddy.
It's an all-day event, though, right?
See, these are the actions again of somebody who feels burdened by guilt. And I don't, and I want to let you off the hook, buddy. It was a really non-eventful birthday.
I look at guilt as being fuel to become a better person.
Okay. All right.
Ray, you better shut that mouth. What? I just talk about volcanoes wilding out.
It's getting spicy.
Happy to see you, Ray. I'm happy to see Ray as well.
Nice.
I was missing Ray the other day, and I went and found Ray's TikTok. I was like, "Hey, Ray!" So I binge watch people.
Mine was the 20th.
Happy birthday, Kara! Today's 23rd.
Just a few days ago.
Look at you two. No wonder you guys are both friends of mine, because we must be signs. What's your sign, Lonley?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm a Leo.
Oh. That is good friends with Aquarius.
But we're near the end of Leo. I don't know. Is Kara still a Leo? I don't know.
Ask Kara. Kara, are you a Leo? Yep. Low-key Leo birthday.
Low-key Leo birthday.
Every year. Low-key Lee. Low-key Lee, Low-key Lee.
Loki. Oh, speaking of Loki, I've been watching those Marvel movies.
You have? It's good transfer. It's good. I'm mad, but I'm also happy about that transfer. I shouldn't be mad. I should be happy.
And there's this it's really big budget one where a bunch of these people from all these other movies come together. It's called The Avengers. Are you familiar with it?
I am.
So it's all these superheroes working together.
You ever seen the video of them running on treadmills, like 4, 5, 6 wide deep, and they're all on green screen, and they're all running on treadmills? It's very funny because they're just running like this, but then it looks good in the movie because what they do is they put a bunch of superheroes and stuff in the background. Very fun.
So, and they got to be doing something because they're not fighting crime.
And they're literally running on little treadmills.
Yeah, they got to stay in shape.
No, it's just for the running. They're running up to the thing. It's just funny.
Oh, they're running on treadmills.
Yeah, up to Thanos or something like that. They're like, let's go!
It's part of the filming process.
Yeah, it's a very funny video of them going. And they're like 6, 7, 8 deep wide. All running in place in one single place.
Yeah, that's great.
It is fun. Good times. I bet they have good times making movies.
Good times making movies.
And you've been watching what you call it?
What's that?
Low key.
Yeah.
What'd you enjoy about it?
Yeah, they're just fun. Like Iron Man, I think is probably. I mean, I think Iron Man.
You really stuck on Iron Man. You really like Iron Man.
It's probably the tent pole for the whole universe. I think if Iron Man's not as solid as it is, the rest of the structure falls.
And you know what's amazing about that Iron Man? Did you see the first Iron Man?
Yes.
They basically improvised that movie.
What?
Yep. They had a script, and they're like, this sucks. Huh. And Robert Downey Jr. and the director guy who was, Favreau.
Gotcha.
He's Italiano. Favreau.
Okay.
They start going, well, what do you do different? And they started just writing scenes. And they started writing things, and they go out and film it. And they fixed the movie, and they made it great.
It's pretty good.
But they improvised it. You can't do that with hundreds of billions of dollar movies these days.
Some people can.
I mean, they shouldn't have been able to do it then, let's face facts, but they did it. If you take that comment personally, you may be a Virgo. Let me see, what was it? Leo on the cusp. That's why we get uptight like Virgo sometimes. And did you know, fun fact,
Go on.
Virgos are the worst sign for Aquarius. You want to know how I learned that?
Because
I got broke up with by Virgo, and come find out, everybody started saying, "Oh, that's the worst one you could have been dating." I go, "What you mean?" And then they started showing me all these signs, and literally, Virgos and Aquarii, which I am, don't match up at all. They're not good for each other,
it checks out.
and somehow the Aquarius always gets hurt by a Virgo.
Yikes.
And I wish I'd have known that.
The writing was on the wall, guys.
Like, why? How are you gonna learn about stuff after?
Yeah.
It's not fun. You'd rather learn about it before you do it.
Well, that's the funny thing about life.
What it is?
Is at first you get the test,
Go ahead.
and then you get the lesson.
Damn! Sean bringing the fire, heat, knowledge. Age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. All knowledge be known to Sean.
You get it.
And then she gave a low-key burn, no? And if you take that personally, you may be a Virgo. Boom!
Take that, Virgos.
Fire! Is that yours?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Easy, fella. Easy.
Look, the only reason I ask, because look,
They're the same.
same but different.
Different.
But same. We're
Same.
one human Earth of people. Okay, you guys? We're same but different.
Ugh.
We're more alike than we are different. And sure, I tried to tell that to my ex, but she wouldn't listen to me.
So
I'm still in mourning, or maybe I'm building up now that I'm telling you things. Right? I'm telling you instead
Right.
of, oh, woe is me. I'm like, well, I tried. I'm a Sagittarius on the cusp of Capricorn. Everybody wanna go. I'm a Sagittarius on the cusp of Capricorn. My moon sign, I told my sign, and everybody go. That's a hot motherfucking jam.
sidetrack.
But this also explains why Deshaun and I vibe so well. I like that his name's Deshaun now.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Not Dawn. Dawn.
The H is silent. Dawn.
Dawn.
Like HBO.
When I start to go online again, I'm going to change it from Shaw Handloom to Dawn.
Dawn Redwig.
Dawn Redwig. Redwig. Dawn.
It's funny because we never see Andy make a comment.
I think Sean is taking that wig home.
It would be funny for Andy to comment and be like, ooh, I would like to see you bring that home. I'd like to look back and see.
She doesn't watch because she doesn't want me to get nervous.
You think you get nervous?
Yeah, I
That's
get
so
nervous.
sweet.
Yeah, I get nervous.
That's so sweet. I get more confident when somebody I love is watching because I'm like, look at me being supported by people who love me. I could be myself even more now because somebody I know thinks that I'm doing A-okay out there.
I'd rather be loved by strangers.
Yeah, why you think we both done so bad our whole lives? I've never had anybody supporting me, and you've been pushing everybody else away.
Born on the second to last day in Sagittarius.
I'm funny.
Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
It's when he wears the wig.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Dawn Redwig.
You do look kind of anime right now. You do look like, if I had a cool one on, we could be like, cool. I did look like a ghost at the beginning. Ray! That's why you were so frank. I love it.
Heart.
Heart? That's cute. That's actually cute.
That's
Cute.
nice.
Cute love.
Islander love. For my birthday, I got a
Damn, Sean! Damn!
Dawn. I got a nice
mean-
birthday message from Mikula,
What?
though, on my birthday last week.
Would you like to read it to us?
No, the long and the short of it is that I got to do a callback of the missing dollar bit, which was great.
With him?
Yeah.
What was that bit? What'd you get to do?
Well, he said that he would chip in for my birthday. He would chip in 2 bits for me to get a haircut up in Sacramento. And he said, but he would need Dustin to chip in the other 2 bits. And I said, Nobody has to chip in anything if we could just find that.
If I could just find my missing dollar. But you gotta understand, that missing dollar's worth thousands of dollars.
I mean, after
It's a rare coin.
yeah, I mean, interest.
By the way, I've been
Since
spelling
rooms
damn.
were $30.
I've been spelling damn DAYUM lately. I've changed it up.
How do you spell it?
Damn.
So how do you spell it?
DAYUM.
DAYUM.
Damn.
Is there a hyphen in there?
Nope.
Damn. I think there should be. I feel like there should be.
It's got to roll together.
Damn. I don't know. It feels like they're separated.
Damn.
Damn.
Down.
Damn.
Down, Sean.
Damn. Okay, all right.
Damn.
All right, you've won me over, all right? Let's move on.
He said that. He said that. He said that. Damn, Sean, and me want to go. All right. Hi, welcome to Meltdown Island, everyone. What's the show about, you might be asking?
Ooh, this is an opportunity for us to melt down. As Dustin was melting down earlier about missing my birthday. Until I talked him down from the ledge.
My loop got stuck on a tooth. So we have a I can show videos that we've posted, right?
What?
That we've posted.
That you and I have posted?
Well, mostly me.
What? Oh yeah, we can show videos that we.
But that we've posted as a Meltdown Island team. Here's the thing, I should check in on this because we have within the first 23 minutes of me releasing this video,
Go on.
we had more views than any video ever. First 23 minutes.
What was that one about?
It's very controversial because...
Was it about abortion?
No, it's not about abortion. Thank you for your awkward question, though.
Was it about the Washington football team?
Nope. It's in fact an idea from an Islander.
Okay.
Augustiasi.
What?
August Augustiasi.
What?
Do you not hear what I'm saying? August.
Oh, okay.
August suggested that I do dramatical readings of Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics.
Oh, fun.
And so I put on a Red Hot filter.
Did we do that?
I did it.
Oh, on TikTok.
And then I posted it to the YouTubes.
Go on.
Because we have YouTube Shorts, right?
I'm listening.
So if you go to playlist and you go Shorts, let me see. No. That's all Dustin's after show.
That's all Dustin's after show.
Where are Shorts at?
I don't know.
Oh, here they are, Shorts. Oh, I didn't add it to the Shorts yet. Here it is. Here you go.
Oh, look, that's me.
That is you. Oh, wait, it's turned down.
Gotta go back to the beginning now.
I know, right?
There.
Yes, a dramatical reading of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Quite a brave voice.
Unicorn, hardcore, soft porn. Yes, a dramatic...
We have 5 unlikes, which is the most unlikes we've ever had.
Okay.
So you know we're doing something. That's dividing and conquering something.
Okay.
So we could definitely use some more upvotes.
7 ups to
5 downs.
That's interesting.
Isn't it? I think that there's a group of people called The Other Shoes from New Zealand and stuff who have more popular songs than me, for sure. But I think some of their fans are starting to like lash out because they're like, they think that I'm screwing them over.
Right.
When really all I'm doing is standing up for myself by saying I want to connect all my music and all my arts to one page.
Right.
Now, I happen to have been the one band named Shoe with a period for longer than other shoes.
Sure.
And I'm American. All the other shoes are from out of the country. So the country of the United States YouTube put it all under Shoe, connected it to mine, right?
Right.
Other people are upset about that. I can't help that. I don't make any money from them. We're not monetized to make any money from them. Their views, if anything, they go, hey, yo, this one video is making 15% of your content right now. You might want to think about doing more of what they're doing. So that's even embarrassing for me to read.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of positives from it.
Right.
Nevertheless, I can understand why they'd be upset. I still have patience and empathy for them as humans.
You're a patient and empathetic fella. So, but you can't go on and disconnect those videos?
I tried. Californication.
Thank you.
It's not the best. The next one's the best. See, I don't like that too. Did like Constellation. Got stuck on the TeamGRYT because I'm like, what am I reading? You think I would have pre-read it, right?
Yeah. Maybe a couple times or like rehearsed it.
Or not posted that will.
Yeah.
But that's so good, and then that, and then the bow. I'm like, it's worth it. Because the wig comes out. I'm not saying it's right, but look, we got 5 downvotes, 16 ups.
Still those 5. No.
5 people out there not happy about anything we
it.
put out.
Not happy about
And
it.
for some reason, they're
Do not
definitely
like that
watching every one of them and putting it down.
It's hate watch probably.
You
know.
I don't. Never been a hate watch before that I know of. So that's those 2. I did another pronunciation video. I need to do some more of these shoe videos where it's the art of the words.
Art of the deal.
Like I'm using words from the pain changes our brains. That's what that AI created that. Choose between scared or safe. Quite the art. I can't tell that was that. Choosing flight or fight. Shoe. Expecting death around every corner. Groundhog Day, Truman Show. I feel so alone.
That's great.
I've got 4 more. I need to get them posted now.
Yeah, get on it. I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, shorts are doing better than anything now. That's where most of the views come from. Shorts.
Right.
Much like that, TikTok done won the game because everybody's changing to TikTok.
Right. Instagram doing the same thing.
Instagram got in trouble for it by Kim
Hold
Kardashian.
Hold on.
How come our pictures aren't doing as well? And there's more videos? I'm not a videographist.
Pretty good impression.
It's controversial because it involves Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think it's more of the cringe factor. They can't tell if it's good cringe or bad cringe. It's the same thing I did with another video. Please find your shorts, Dustin.
Please, Dustin, find your shorts.
Why are you blocking Sean's face, though?
Thank you, Dina. That's
It's
why
Mike.
I kept doing the thing,
Oh, I see
trying
now.
to get around it.
I
so
see
that
now.
I wouldn't be blacked out.
I apologize. I wasn't trying to block your face. I was trying to get the microphone.
Thanks for noticing, Dina. Thanks for noticing.
Thanks for noticing, Dina.
I mean, not only did he forget my birthday, he's trying to block me out of the show.
I'm not.
And like you're punishing me for you missing my birthday.
Maybe I think you're the 5. Maybe I think you...
Oh, I can't break down my thing.
I don't know. I have certain feelings about Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I think we all do.
I'm going to do a video with that because she said in the thing is like, all right, I'll say it. Red Hot Chili Peppers a boring live. Oh my god, hot take much? I really do love Sean's wig. You find it looks
Californian.
Asian.
Thanks, buddy. I actually do like it too. The red really pops. And I never really thought of myself as a long hair guy, but
God damn, it frames your head nice, doesn't it? Frames your face.
Sure does. It's like is this Rachel? Is this a
Nope,
Rachel?
nope. It's a Kumusaka. Pardon me, you not speak Japanese. You don't speak Japanese.
Feelings. All right.
I won't let Dina correct herself. There's no reason. We got it. I mean, she did correct. I'll show you that she did correct herself, but I'm not going to show
But
it.
You're not going to give it.
I'm not going to give it to her.
You're not going to give it any time. Your attention.
I mean, I will, because I don't want anybody to. I don't want to be rude, but I'm not going to.
We know.
Only Sean can pull off that amazing look. Damn. Where'd Sean go? Oops! Oopo! Hey, Sean. Fire. It's funny because I feel like she's just challenging me to say that I can't pull that look off when really I do.
All right, easy. Give me my one little win.
All right. Hey, everybody, this is everyone's favorite part of the show. This is where we put our mustaches on and we disguise ourselves so that we can be brutally honest. In a little segment we like to call Roses and Thorns.
Mine's a goatee.
Oh, you guys got fancy goatees.
We sure do.
Mine's just a flavor saver. You can see here's my goat here. This is just that soul patch. This is my soul patch.
I gotta say, I gotta give a rose to the wig.
Rose to the wigs.
It's a last minute decision, and I really feel that it brought some fire and love to the show. Certainly got a lot of compliments, so I like.
Certainly did. I'm a magic man. Yeah.
All right, okay.
It's a dampener.
Perfect. It's perfect.
I'd like to give a rose
Go on.
to the amazing islanders from around the world, worldwide islands.
Worldwide. For all the life and levity they bring to the comment section.
I mean, like I said, I do a better show when I know people who love me are watching.
And I give a rose to the camaraderie that's developed among the Islanders. The support and love that they have for each other. It's heartwarming.
Not only heartwarming, but it's, dare I say, a dream come true. There was one day about 20-some years ago, and you and I stood in a bathroom together in the dark. Smoking a joint.
When the pact was born.
When the pact was born, we said, we're going to get there. You and me, one day we're going to get there. We're going to have people watching us. Damn, I just get associated so hard. I don't even know how long it's been. I know, me too. It's been over an hour. I agree with you, because I looked up, I go, oh, Lord.
Goes by fast.
Well, when you're having fun, time flies. Rain went, windows out, windows shut down, noise. That's nice. Because let's face facts, the noise inside sometimes could be a little bit crowded, a little bit loud.
Too loud.
It's when you gotta breathe.
Just breathe.
It's hard to do just breathe sometimes. You gotta remind yourself sometimes. Like Ray was saying, Ray was breathing awkwardly. Sometimes I just don't even breathe at all. And it's like, what you doing? You gotta breathe. Please tell me more about Alone Time with Sean in the Dark. Well, we had, there was only one other person there, and that was a beautiful, beautiful temptress called Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
that we had rolled
It was giant.
and could not finish outside.
Couldn't finish outside.
We was on top of a train. We was on top of a train at one point that night. We was crazy with it.
And that was like within 15 minutes of us checking into the hotel.
Oh, we got in trouble.
We got in trouble because the smell of marijuana was already coming out of our room.
And they're like, ring, 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 ring. And we was like, don't pick up the phone, you guys.
But to be fair, we had just gotten off.
Gotten off
like a 20-hour bus ride.
Yep. And to be fair to us, they happened to put us next to the Holiday Inn offices. How you gonna put a bunch of stoners right next to the lobby host area? Yeah, of course they're gonna smell it.
Of course. So we ended up agreeing that we would only smoke in the bathroom.
With the fan on,
door closed, towel under the
door, wet
towel.
I think we had to wet it. I just full spaced out staring at the wall. Sometimes I get stuck.
The wall can be very enticing sometimes.
Especially when you got an LED on it where it's telling you all kind of stories. I'll stare at that wall different days.
Is that a TV? You're talking about a TV though? Are you talking about a TV?
When I feel like whenever somebody says I'm just staring at a wall, I feel like it's a metaphor for them watching TV, watching a show, watching it, watching anything, stories.
Or it could mean we're actually staring at the wall, which is something that I do.
You do? Yeah. Can you show us? And you just sit there. Now, is something going on upstairs? Is there you got some math equations happening?
Math equations, life equations.
Because I did notice there's a couple of TikToks I've done where I'm singing and then I notice I don't blink, and I go, "What you doing not blinking?"
That's creepy.
Well, there's part of it has to do with I don't yawn.
You're possessed by the devil?
No, I got severe head injury. Thanks, Sean. Oh. Thanks, bud. But I got severe head traumas.
Okay. I forgot about it. You so seldom mention it.
I hate this guy. With all of my heart. And I love him with all of my heart is what I meant. And oh, look, now we can turn a little bit of light up. It's not so washed out.
There were several others of us sharing, there were many of us sharing in the same room.
There were. Some say too many.
Some say too many.
But not the people at the, what was it? Atheist convention.
Yes.
We were paid to travel across the United States to go to the atheist convention and perform for a bunch of atheists.
The Garden of Anal Sex.
The Garden of Anal Sex. Starring Mark Migala.
Yeah, Mark Migala was in that. And
he could not travel because he had a what they call adult job.
That's right.
And then I stepped in for Migala.
Stepped in.
Yep.
And that is when
I started copying everything he does and becoming Mark Migala. And that's one reason I don't know. I just sort of know where he's going. I clearly don't because I can't hardly get some of his jokes. But I like to act like I do know. And then it makes me upset.
So we had just turned in. All of us decided we were going to go to bed. Got into our respective places to sleep.
Were they respective?
Turned out the lights. And in the darkness, somebody may have asked, should we go in and smoke the rest of the joint?
I mean, we
to
did.
Which somebody responded, I wish we didn't have to. Which...
Because that's it, right there. We wish we didn't have to.
Became the battle cry.
For years!
The secret password for the pact.
Years! We're talking years.
Those became the power words to invoke the pact.
We're talking 20 years.
Wish we didn't have to.
But we do. And then one friend who was there, Palus, he was there. He was in the room with us when we made the pact.
The birth of the pact.
And we said, Palus, we're making pact. He goes, I'll make pacts.
He's very anti-pact.
We go, what, dude? And he goes, yeah, I'm not going to get on this pack. And then we said, okay, dude, but remember, you had a chance. You had an opportunity. Yep.
Yeah.
He still is. He could be on this show right now. I should call him up. Pat Luz, you could be on this show right now, you party poopers.
Now.
I ain't calling him, but I do want to show you my screensaver because it's so cool. I don't want that to go away. I just want it to go away. There it is.
All right.
Now, see, you know what that is? That's our universe. That's our galaxy, our personal galaxy.
It's nice.
Because you know how they sent those two satellites that are in my head. I get down it. Yeah. One of them they sent backwards through space.
Okay.
They go back. And we got past Uranus, all that stuff, right?
Hey.
It's a planet. The other one, they were like, you think we can get around to the dark side of the sun?
And
You ever think about that?
is there a dark side? It's a sphere. And
Is there a dark side of Mars?
Side.
It don't turn around. It don't rotate. Is there a dark side of the moon?
Yes. No.
It doesn't spin. Moon don't spin.
Yeah, but there's, depending on where it is, there's going to be light shining on it somewhere.
What? Not on the dark side. You get over there, there's no sun, bud.
Well, you know what? I think it does spin, but it spins at a rate where we always see the same thing.
What are you talking about? I gotta go. That's very upsetting what you just said.
Yeah. If it didn't spin as it went around this way, we would see different parts of it. You know what I mean? See how you see different parts of my finger? This is us.
Then if that was the case,
rotating around us, and it doesn't spin. What do you see? You see.
I see your fingertip the whole time.
Parts. No.
Nope, I see your fingertip the whole time.
From Earth. You see my fingertip the whole time because it's not spinning.
Because it's not spinning!
In this scenario. But, see, from Earth, you're looking from Earth. It doesn't spin, but you do get to see every side of it. But if this way, it spins at a rate.
It's caught in our gravitational force. And a part of our gravitational force, it causes oceans.
All right, let's ask Google. You're about to get a big old thorn.
You're about to get something.
You're about to get a big old thorn, D.
Oh, I wish.
I
always wish I had to. Wish I didn't have to,
rotate,
but I do.
Revolve.
Looks like God's butt bahoa. Looks like God's got bahoa. One revolution of the moon takes as long as one revolution of the earth.
Thank you.
I don't know. That doesn't make no sense to me. Earth.
Yes, the moon does revolve. It does spin. But it takes about one. As the moon completes its orbit around the sun, both. And the moon takes about. Yes, this doesn't explain it as well as Kara did.
Let me look at the words, because I wonder if you're leaving out key words like it don't spin.
Does the moon revolve, which is spin? Yes, right there.
Yes, because it's attached to Earth, so it does revolve around the sun. We all do.
All right. Does the moon
We're not the center of our
spin?
galaxy.
Yes, the moon does rotate on its axis. One rotation takes nearly as much time as one revolution around the Earth, which is why we always see the same side. Thank you.
Okay, so here's this question. Why don't we just divide up the moon then by which side you see? Okay, so this is United States side, this is Russia side, this is China side, because that's the side we see. I don't want to see no advertisements for no, you know what I mean? I don't want to see no Great Britain signs or no French baguettes on the moon, but I don't mind to see America, oh yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they're going to divide it all up and have a war over it, am I solving the world's issue again?
I don't know.
Because it go like this, right?
Yes.
So when you see it, let's say you're a country, I'm a country.
We're countries. There's the moon.
You get that part. You get that
Come right
part.
at me.
You get that part of the moon, I get my part of the moon. Because we're already looking at that part.
But we all see the same part.
How do we all see the same part if it's rotating?
Because it's rotating at the exact same rate.
It's
That
rotating
means
counterclockwise.
Oh my gosh.
Is it rotating counterclockwise? So is it going this way while the Earth goes this way?
Yes.
So we always see the same little smiley face.
Right.
Now see, that's what you didn't say. It's counter rotation of the Earth.
All right.
Because that makes sense for some reason.
Okay. We're trying to make a unified planet, Dustin.
I agree with that.
Stop carving up the moon.
But that's what I'm trying to express to him, is that there is a dark side of the moon that we never do see.
Right. But,
Henceforth,
but the
making the dark side of the sun.
The sun sees it. And what you're talking about, they're actually doing right now with the Arctic. They're all everyone's trying to stake a claim in the Arctic so they can dig, so they can drill more oil.
For UFOs or predators.
All right.
But see, then that's the sun, and you're looking directly at, right?
Okay.
So there's Mercury, there's Venus, there's Earth,
All right.
and they go all the way around in a circle. All right?
Okay.
And there's Jupiter.
That's where girls go to get more stupider.
What, dude? Saturn at the top. What, dude? Do you hear yourself?
I was.
Huh?
That was the stuff that I was learning as a child.
That's bad stuff. That's not good. Rose to or thorn to your education.
It was at a different time, the 70s.
70s what,
It was
bro?
crazy. It was a crazy time.
You went to school in the 70s?
We didn't have any seatbelts.
That's what I try to tell people on TikTok. I was explaining my head, and I'm like, you gotta understand, it's a very specific time. Because, first of all, corporations ain't gonna do nothing unless you make them.
Right.
Like, they didn't put seatbelts in until they made them. They didn't put airbags in until they made them. Well, my accident happened right before airbags. But then after, commercial parachuting became a thing. It's a very specific injury.
Very, very specific combination of events.
Exactly. You couldn't have this 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Sean?
Go on.
Couldn't have this 100 years ago.
All right.
Darn to Sean. Playing that women get more stupider. When we all know they get more beautiful. Rose to Dustin. Rose to Sean wearing that wig.
I accept my thorn as I reminisced about the much more sexist 70s.
And now what? Now what? You want to apologize? You want to do some apologies? You want to do an apology tour? You want to take a second?
I just want to say I accept my thorn.
You want to get here? You go.
I realized the error of my ways.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Apologize. Talk to people.
I was wrong, and it won't happen.
But I would like to apologize.
I already did that. We did that part.
And now we're on you. Say it again. This is for edit. This is for the edit.
Oh, for the edit. Okay.
Hi, my name's Sean. My name's
I would like to take this.
Deshaun.
I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for reminiscing about that sexist schoolyard rhyme.
What was it?
Was reflective of an era in which I was reared. Was a much less enlightened time.
Sure was.
Archaic. And
is this what you were saying? Something about some people getting more stupid.
So I was wrong, and it won't happen.
And I'd like to.
What? And I like what?
To apologize. I just like.
And I would like to apologize.
Yay! That was worth it all. That was fun. Huh?
All right.
We like to have fun here on Meltdown Island. I'm having a hard time believing Deshaun.
He's too hot to trust.
Right? Can't help it.
With this red.
You're like, all right, whatever you say there, hot stuff.
I'm a trained liar.
Yeah, he's an actor. Did you know that actors are some of the highest paid liars in the world? What's that?
Everybody lies. So everybody who gets paid well is a well-paid liar.
Point. Still coming in weak with it. Still coming in like you just don't want to even shake the hand.
Well, it's an awkward angle for me.
Well, you got it. Here's the thing: is we're doing it for the camera. We're not doing it for us.
I know. I'm trying to get.
You come in lower. Come in with your hand. Come in with the other hand. I'll come in with my other hand. There we go. Let's try it again.
Yours look weak.
It just looks like a ghost
It
arm.
looked like you're dominating. You're trying to force me down. Anyway.
I was letting you come up from the bottom.
Speaking of forcing us down, corporations, they're not people. Are they?
Corporations.
No, corporations are not people.
Even though our very own Supreme Court SCOTUS, which is disgusting, by the way. It sounds like scrotum.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest. I don't think anyone said it, but it sounds
It's
exactly
one
like a
letter away
scrotum.
from Scrotus.
SCOTUS. That's their names.
Yes.
Supreme Court of the United States. Supreme Court of United States. That's it. That's it, right? SCOTUS.
Yes.
President
Yes.
of the United States. POTUS.
Yes.
VPO.
You're nailing it, buddy. You're really, really nailing it.
So anyways, these people in these robes.
Rose to you nailing it.
Thank you. Accepted. So these people in these robes, they never lose their jobs. They all said, "Oh, corporations is people now." It's like it's like Joe BoJack Horseman when they go, "Oh, we billionaires. We can do everything we want now. We pay as long as we have money, we can pay for it." And then he's right.
That was BoJack. That was the theme of BoJack Horseman.
No, but the white whale. Remember the white whale? He died.
Right.
That's where I'm at. Woo! You just made the whole internet glitch. Seriously. Don't get it in your eyes. Make sure your eyes is closed during that time. You ain't used to having them locks.
Do that in slow motion.
I will.
That's the one.
Okay. Do one more. Because I keep putting a question up. Think, Sean! Ooh, that's going to look hot.
You know it.
Well, let's also remember that this same Supreme Court has decided women don't matter. We made Sean apologize for just saying,
Just like in the 70s.
just for doing an old school joke and doing a rhyme scheme,
Right.
but calling women stupid, that they get stupider, implying.
Right.
We made you apologize for that. Guess what? SCOTUS says guns have more rights. Corporations have more rights than half of our species. It's upsetting.
Upsetting.
I'm upset because I'm one of the species. And I would hope someone would stand up for me. Because I can't have kids, Sean.
Your mustache on your head looks like a bow. It looks like a bow on your hat.
Exactly. It's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. It's cute.
Thank you. A lot of people, it takes a strong man to wear a bow like this. A lot of people wouldn't do it. A lot of people be like, "Oh, that's something this or something that." Guess what, Sean? You're wearing it on your chin. You're wearing a wig. We break all the rules here on Meltdown Island. Where freaks is welcome.
No rules, just right.
Yeah, welcome, Outback.
Remember you used to work at Outback?
I did. That's why I know that no rules, just right. That was our theme. It's the Outback theme. Boy, corporations really dug into your heart.
Outback, that was the shit there for a minute.
When I worked there and you got to eat there all the time? Because they're still around, you know.
Are they?
Yeah. I thought that about Applebee's a few years ago. Made my mom cry. It wasn't my bravest or my most proud moment. But also, to be fair to me, it was It was a invisible Christmas present that I did not know who it came from. So I was just making fun of Applebee's.
So you got a Christmas present, like a Secret Santa, and it was an Applebee's gift card. And you were like, "Are they?"
Somebody had just
still
got
okay?
done doing Dustin's after show and was on fire still. We left the next day.
Right.
We didn't sleep. We finished Dustin's after show. We went home. We drove to the airport.
To go
And
on
I
a
was
cruise.
still
You
on
was doing
fire.
a cruise.
Yeah. And I was still on fire from Dustin's after show. I was still in comedian mode.
And you received
As
an
a
Applebee's
present.
gift card,
And Dustin went to town on Applebee's.
and you were like, "Does they even exist still?"
Does they even? That's exactly how I said it. Does they even exist anymore?
I don't. Thorn to Dustin.
Why? Thorn to you, not knowing English anymore.
Thorn to Dustin.
Easy does it, pal.
Easy does
Easy does it.
Everybody settled.
We like to have fun here on Meltdown Island.
We
We
have
hope
fun.
you like to have
We
fun
have
too. Is there anything else we'd like to say? Of course, we all want everybody to get rich within our community.
Right.
If anybody wants some Shiba Inu, I'll send you $1 million.
Nice.
There's a game coming out for Shiba Inu called Shiba Eternity. And it's so popular in the test country of Korea that they've had to add 50,000 more servers for this thing to run.
Wow.
Because there's so many people playing it all the time.
What's it called?
It's not here. It's not available yet. So don't look it up.
I'm not, but what's it called?
Shiba Eternity.
And it's a game?
And it's a card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if that's a card game, but you know what I'm saying. It's like a card game where you flip over a card and it's like, oh, my Shiba Inu does this. And apparently it's amazing. It's made by like one of the top gaming things that's not Angry Birds, like one of the other one.
Right. Okay.
And Activision. You know Activision.
I'm familiar with them.
So it's done by pros, and it's apparently addictively fun. And it's going to be a game changer as soon as it comes out.
Activision made one of my favorite games as a kid.
Talk about it.
Pitfall. Pitfall. Remember Pitfall?
Nobody remembers that. That's not a game.
It was on Atari. It was an Atari 2600.
Was it made into a movie?
No.
Yes,
What?
it was actually.
Was it really?
It actually was. That's what I was going to give you. I was going to give it to you. You guessed it right.
Pitfall Harry was the main character.
They call me Pitfall Harry. I like it in the Harry.
They all love him down to the dock.
Oh, Kara remembers fun. Oh no, Kara remembers Pitfall. I read her other comment was Rose to fun. But somebody does remember Pitfall. Thorn to me for implications.
Yeah. There is no Pitfall movie.
Pitfall, the movie based on the video game. I just saw Pitfall.
Pitfall, the movie.
Video game.
1948. It's a 1948. Pitfall.
Yeah.
The movie.
That's how old that video game is.
Pitfall.
Kara. We'll get back to playing games. It wasn't that long time ago. We was playing this year. We played this year.
Pitfall Harry. It's a trailer.
2023.
Pitfall with Jack Black, right? No,
Yeah.
it's a commercial. That's a commercial. Pitfall, the movie.
When he was a
something
kid?
awful. Pitfall, the movie. Is that Vin Diesel?
Fancy lad. That's not.
Oh, it's a different one.
That's not real. Anyway,
All right. Well, I'm going to look into this.
I'm glad of that. It's been 7 hours and 84 years since you played that Pitfall game. I went to the doctor and guess what he told me? Please stay hydrated. Please know that Meltdown Island loves you. And remember that no one can love you more than yourself.
Tune in next week.
Where we hope to have more fun and adventures.
Very special interview. Very special interview.
Well, I thought it would be this week. I reached out to we keep playing his reach out and non-responsive game of give me a date. And I said, this
Reach
Tuesday.
out and don't respond. All right. Well, good meeting. Good meeting, everybody. Dina, Kara, good meeting.
Lana, Ray.
Alana, Ray, good work, everybody.
No crystals. No
No
crystals. today.
crystals today. Which
I didn't post it. I remember when I said we were going to post it on our socials? I don't think I did.
you did not.
Thorn.
And maybe play game next week, maybe?
We could. We definitely could.
No matter what we do, we will be here melting down,
I like that.
helping each other through.
Because remember, it takes a village.
To raise an idiot.
Got nothing but love for you, baby. Bye.
Bye.
So long.